Greetings everybody, I hope you're all having an awesome day, evening or afternoon, wherever you might be right now. We're returning to the southern mid-latitudes of Mars, to Noachis Terra, specifically to a site in Kaiser. We'll be having a look at some strange geometric alignments and objects in this one. The high-rise photograph we're analyzing here is called Mid-Latitude Terrain Sample on Floor of Kaiser Crater, acquired on the 19th of April 2018 at 25.3 centimeters per pixel. Although it's high res, the photograph breaks up terribly when you zoom in on it, so I'll show you the artifacts. You'll be able to make out what they look like, but I have seen better JP2s. We're looking at images cropped from the JP2 black and white map projected file, just over 600 megabytes in size. There's a look at the terrain in the low-res black and white. The site is located on the edge of Kaiser, right there folks, approximately 43 degrees 50 minutes south, 18 degrees 13 minutes east. We'll have a look at some of the other anomalies at the end of the video. Right there folks, we're looking at the first anomaly. Got a strange alignment of similar parts on top of this huge piece over there, which is about 10 by 15 meters in size. Next to it we also have a strange L-shaped part. Check out the right angle there. Let's zoom in on this pattern, and it consists of 4 parts, 3 similar ones over there placed in a triangle to get the spacing between those, and in line with them through the center there we've got what looks like a flat disc in the center of this object. Here you can see the photographs break up terribly when you zoom in up close, but you can see the rough outline of what we're checking out there. And also in Noachis Terra we've got this strange alignment, 2 circular depressions there of equal size, triangular depression in the center, and off at 90 degrees you've got those 2 smaller circular depressions there. Check out the spacing between those objects. And we've got this in protrusions mensae, another triangle. Looks like it's on top of what looks like a tombstone, right? Straight edge, rounded side there, and then placed perfectly in the center we've got that triangular pattern there. Next to each of those larger ones you've got 2 smaller ones there and a small one over here. Strange layout going on there. Also in Noachis Terra we've got this alignment going on there. Check out the equal spacing between those objects. And also off to one side, very similar to here, we've got that pattern there. And then this in Hallis region, 3 similar objects in a triangular pattern there, smaller part here to the left. And we're looking at 2 similar objects over here, each about 5 by 5 meters in size, straight edges to them, right angles, and then smaller parts in the centers. Check that out. And it looks like some blocks over here to the right, similar shape and size, equal spacing between them, placed in what looks like a right angle there. And there's the other object to the right folks. Also it has a small part there in its center. Right there they are for you to compare, very similar in size and shape. And then the small protrusion or knob in the centers are a dead giveaway according to me folks. Right, then we're looking at a hexagonal object over there. It's got a strange square part on the one side. This whole piece here is about 10 meters across, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides to it. It's got a small part in the center there. And then coming off to the top right, we've got that square flat object over there. Also plenty of breakup and artifacts in the photograph. And we're looking at what looks like some type of ruined structure over there, guys. Multiple thin, narrow parts, and lying there what looks like another megalithic block with a small part in its center. So let's check this out. The two long, narrow parts there are each about 12 meters in length. And this photograph breaks up really bad in this strip of the high-rise. Check out the narrow parts there. Uniform width to it there. Two parallel parts very similar to each other at the top. And then this looks like a block lying at the back there with a small sort of spherical object or protrusion in its center. Got these strange parts over here as well. Got like a donut shape there with a strange design. It's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides to it. Another design over there by the looks of it, with a small spherical object in its center, very similar in size to that one on the block. Right, then we're looking at a strange anomaly over there to the top center of this image. It's got like an L shape to it, and that part there's about 10 by 10 meters in size. So check this out, guys. Uniform width to this part and a 90-degree angle over there. Looks almost as if this could be a rectangular opening on the bottom of that part. And then these look like megalithic blocks, also still packed neatly together. This one over here, for example, is 5 by 10 meters in size. And check these out. Got two long, narrow parts placed parallel to one another over there. A uniform width to that gap. Right angles to that part. And then what looked like more blocks over here to the left and to the top. Check out the right angle there, right angles to that part, a uniform width to this one side on that block. We're looking at more ruins or wreckage over here, folks. So that's what it looks like. This part is about 12 meters across. Now check out that. It's got like this protrusion on the one side, and then multiple blocks of similar size and shape lying around here. Check out the alignment over here. Got a triangle going on there. 3 similar smaller parts. Right, let's go down to Kaiser and the anomalies that are featured in this video. So check that out, folks. There's Kaiser up to the top on the ridge of that circular depression is the site we checked out, and there's a brief look at the anomalies. It's uncanny how similar these objects are in size and shape, and the placement of the smaller objects in their centers. Right, let's have a look at those anomalies just to the south. More blocks, multiple layers or blocks stacked on one another there. The one at the bottom is very similar in size and shape to this one. Check out the straight edges and right angles here, guys. There's a block over here, also arranged parallel with this one side. This object over here looks like the tip of an arrow. Check that out. It's about 12 meters long. Not that that is a tip of an arrow, guys. It's got that shape. We've seen many of these quarter disc-shaped objects on Mars as well. Check out the straight edges and right angle, and then the arc to the one side. Got a strange part lying on top of it. Also looks as if it's a multiple-sided object. We can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sides to that. This block over here, or slab, very similar to these guys. Another one of those. We featured 2 of those in this video, same size and shape. Let's quickly have a look. There they are. Strange rounded block over there. You can see straight edges, right angles to that, and then the part, it looks like it's a curved block. Very strange. I've covered many of these anomalies in previous videos, guys. Do check out my special edition where we take a grand tour of Noachis Terra. I feature all these anomalies where I've got pins on this map in that video. I do encourage you to check that out when you get a chance. Thanks again for watching. Much appreciated, everybody. Let's have a chat in the comments below. Just a quick shout out to my new subscribers. Thank you for joining the channel. And also to my veterans, thank you for sticking by me and supporting my work in research. Take care. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers for now.